Show. Time for SIMBA NYC TV Show with Shelda S Entertainment.
Hi folks, welcome to our new season. It's now season 4. Oh my gosh, and this is the first episode. My name is Shelda Smith of Shelly S Entertainment, and it's been an amazing, the last 3 seasons, amazing. Continue to like, to share, to subscribe, tell your friends. Oh my gosh, nothing is better than just having new viewers. And the feedback, the responses from you, they've been so positive, they've been so good. I'm beginning to feel like a star. Thank you so much again. And today, we have a special guest in the house. When she comes to the building, she has a burst of energy. She is 7. We have a saying, she's little but she's talawa, meaning that she is small but she's huge. And she is in the building today, Zara G. And she's here with her new song, Throwback, Jamz, and the video. And we're gonna hear all about what's been happening in her life. As usual, we have our book talk, health corner, and Get Str8. If you've been following Get Str8, you know there are so much twists and turns. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We have a great show planned for you. See you in a few. And we're back with Zara G. You know, whenever you get here, I feel like I'm a kid again. We had such fun in the green room. Now, you were here before.
Yeah.
And we have some new viewers. And what I would like is for them to get to know you. So
Right.
tell us a little bit about who Zara G is.
Well, you see, I'm 7 years old. My name is Zara Griffith, yeah. You see, one thing I like to do, though, is I like to study. Now, what I mean by that is, like, I like to read, yeah. I like to look in the dictionary to, like, find new words, to, you know these words. So I like to study, and overall of study, I am going to 3rd grade. So that means Common Core, big test, study hard thing.
Oh my God, so this is the citywide test.
Yeah.
Coming up in next year.
Yeah, it's between like April.
So looking for the words in the dictionary, that helps to prepare you.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed. I think most importantly, what I'm thinking about is it helps you with your songwriting.
Yes.
Now,
so then you sing, and then you and then you know something. Yeah, it actually helps.
Yes.
It's a good point.
So for those who don't know Zara, and I'm meeting her for the first time, Zara G is the star of her own YouTube show, and it's called The Zara and the Daddy Show. Tell them a little bit about the show.
Well, the show is about me, of course. I'm the host of the show, Zara and Daddy. Not only me though, but my dad, because, you know, of course I asked my dad to do the show. I asked his permission to do the show, of course. Daddy was like, yeah, this should be, you know, good. We can go out, we can have fun, we can thing. So here's how we do it. We did one about smoothies. We did one about buying hug boots. We do things that you would do on a normal average day, but making it more fun.
This is Zara and Daddy Show 5th episode. Today we are going to make a smoothie with strawberries and banana and healthy fruits like that.
Yeah.
Because we want to have the healthy lifestyle, not eat it every little day, making McDonald's and all. Okay,
yes, we want a
anyway.
healthy lifestyle. And, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Zara, but we're on our way to get the fruit to make our smoothie. So,
you did not interrupt me.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyway,
so when we get to the supermarket,
which is down there,
when we get there, we're gonna tune back in and we're gonna show you the fruits that we're getting to make our smoothie.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Hello guys, we're in the car now.
Uh-huh.
And there's AC on. And now we're here and we're going to go to Western Beef. Let me hold the camera. And now we're going to talk about some stuff on our way. As you can see, we have a church right here.
We're gonna get 3 kiwis, so we need 1 more. How does that feel?
Oh, we're going to do fast motion.
Yeah. 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 Okay, and we're gonna use for our base, we're gonna use orange juice. So we gotta go in that cold room. Let's hurry.
Oh no! Don't worry, we'll survive in the cold room.
We're gonna be really quick about it.
Yeah, okay? We gotta record we're in the cold room. We gotta show this what this is.
Like, brrr.
Yeah.
You're gonna go really quick and get it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You get that?
Right. Oh my God. We survived.
We survived. So now,
That's two.
I like that. So this is you and your dad just having fun.
Yes. It's like a Father's Day kind of thing.
Oh, it's a Father's Day every day. I like that. I like that. Father's Day every day.
Yeah.
So the last time you were here, we did a kind of a fun thing the last time you were here.
Yeah.
You interviewed me and I interviewed you. But today it's all about you.
Yeah.
Because today you're coming back with a new song and a video.
Yeah.
So I want people to know, because I know this. Before I do that, you brought 2 people with you today.
Yeah.
Who did you bring with you today?
So I actually bring 1 person, but we're both equal. So this girl here is my friend, Jamie. She's a doll I bought from the American Girl store. You can look it up online. It's AmericanGirl.com.
Are you plugging American Girl doll?
It's very expensive. It's like $100 and something.
So what does a child have to do to earn this? Good grades?
Good grades, yeah. You know, birthday celebration. It'll be good for a girl's gift. You know, these girls, there's a lot of different features, as you can see.
And so who else did you bring with you?
Well, I also bring my dad here. My dad, yes. I mean, I was like, you know, I could do the show alone, but it would be more fun to have the dad kind of thing. So I'll be bringing my dad later. I won't just bring my dad just yet. We need to get a little started before we bring the dad. And my dad is actually in the building. He's waiting. So, I'm excited. He's actually going to introduce himself as well.
And I know that your dad is also an artist.
Yes.
Do you think that having him as an artist and watching him sing and watching what he does, is that what inspired you to even think about singing, or inspired you to want to be an artist?
Well, not exactly. Because I actually, you know, I like to, you know, people get inspired not just by their parents, but like by other things. I've been watching a lot of, you know, music videos and stuff, and then it just makes you inspired. So it's part of it is my dad, but I'm thinking that, you know, other things inspire you than just your parents, like other things, like, you know. I like that. I like the fact that you haven't sort of limited yourself. You're like open to not only watching your dad, but other artists. Yeah.
And I think that would make you a more complete artist.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now, I know that you also, and I want people to know this, it's not your dad helping you, because I had a discussion with him in our green room, but you actually write your own songs.
Yes.
I want to be very clear about that. She wrote this song, and you also have EPK coming out with a lot of other songs.
Yeah.
And every song on the EPK you have written.
Yes. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, it probably took a long time for you to do that. But then I was like, I do it from the top of my head, really. I don't write anything. I just get it. Da, 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 da. So I just start from my head, that's all.
If I challenged you and said to you right off the top of your head, give me a song about a doll.
Oh, I can do that.
Well, I'd like to hear that. My viewers would love to hear.
You ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. If you can clap if you like.
Okay.
Dolls are great, oh, yeah. I'm having fun the sun with you. School is done now, school is done. I'm having fun with you, Jamie.
Oh. See, I told you.
Yeah.
She writes her own songs.
Yes.
You know what? I'm just blown. You just blew my mind. I wanted to challenge you, but you rose to the challenge beautifully. Tell me a little bit about your new song.
Oh, the title of the song is called Throwback Jamz. Now, this song, it actually started when I was like singing something about a book, and then I was like, it's actually, you know, Throwback Jamz. And then I was like, boom, that's when I just, and it started, and then I started making lyrics for the song, and then Daddy started like, you know what, you could turn this into a real song, you know? You're not too young, everyone could be an artist. So then I was like, okay, I was like, ugh. But then I was like, it started having fun. It takes a lot of work at first. First you have to make up new lyrics for the song, create a beat, get a tune, and then get ready for the video. Now I did the video so we can actually, you know, show it. It's pretty good, I guess.
So this was your first official video. I know you did a bit of a video with your dad when you were maybe 2 or 3 or...
Yeah.
Yes. So this is your first actual video.
Yes.
With the cameras pointed towards you, you taking direction, doing a little bit of acting. What was that like for you?
Very exciting, because I know that YouTube is like experimental. They have it in a lot of countries and stuff, so then I'll be like, on the spotlight. So it's really fun. Now, I have some dance moves in it. Everyone's like really mostly concerned with the dancing. Now, the dancing is really good. Seeing like, most of them are like concerned about that move. I can't really show you now, but in the video, once you see it, you'll see all that drumming and thing. And it only took like 2 hours. It's not a lot, really.
So it wasn't choreographed. You were pretty much, how do you call it, freestyle?
Yes.
Ah, so this is all you. Beautiful. So you know what we're going to do?
What?
We're going to take a look at the video, and then we'll be right back with more of Zara G.
Zara G in the house.
We'll be right back.
Let's get this party started. Yeah. I need some throwback jams. Get it, so I get up and dance. I need to move my feet. I gotta move my feet to the rhythm of the beat. Have some fun, stay played, we'll have a time tonight. Have some fun, stay played.
some throwback jazz. So I'll get up.
Okay, don't spoil it.
Well, you know what? You know I'm not the greatest singer. You've tried. You tried. You've been so kind that you were like trying to help me with the scales, but you know what? It's not gonna happen. Not in this lifetime.
Well, I mean, you need to see a professional. And you know who that professional is?
Who? Who's the professional? Ah. Now tell me, I know you're only 7, but this might be kind of a strange. When did you realize that you could sing?
Well,
I'm still.
I realized like when I was 5.
You realized that you could sing.
Now I probably around 6 or 7 because I was younger then, so I didn't really understand, artists and stuff. I was like, oh, what's going on here? Mm-hmm. But now that I'm older, I can actually understand. Mm-hmm. So about like 5, 6 years old. But
now when you had the song, the Daddy song, I think you were about 3.
About 2 years old. I was a little younger then.
At that point, you were just singing for fun. You had no, just for fun. My dad and I are singing.
Because my dad was mostly taking a little part of it, and I was just and then now you can be more open.
So now this is your project, your entire project. No dad, it's all Zara G, all by herself.
Yeah. Then you probably saw me in part of the video doing like now you want to know, people are going to think, oh, you bought that, huh? Oh wow, you rented it. Nice. But the real question is from school.
So you've been taking lessons?
Yes.
Very nice.
I know.
Well, I actually enjoyed it. I want all of you to go to YouTube and just continue to watch the video, press like, comment, share, subscribe, the whole package.
The whole package.
You're a walking musical. Tell me a little bit about what's next for you. I mean, you're 7 and I'm asking what's next for you. But what's next for you in terms of the music?
Well, I have a couple songs that I've been working on. I usually use the piano to like sing with them, but I'm gonna actually create real music for it. Because these songs, I can actually name some. There's No Place Like Home, there's Just Have Fun, there's Got Me in This Motion, I can actually, I sing the whole song.
And you write these songs. When you write a song like There's No Place Like Home, are these songs about you?
Well, kind of. Because, I just think of it. I've been thinking of things that happen to people or things that happen to me, things I've experienced with that I see, and then it comes up as an idea. And the idea can turn into a creation. The creation can turn into a song. The song becomes a video, and the video becomes that. It closes it. So it's idea, creation, video, and that's it.
Are you sure you're 7?
Yeah.
Can I see your birth certificate on the way out?
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to take that break. Dad will be here. We'll be right back. So you can
get straight. I got to get straight now.
And we're back with Zara G and her dad, Mr. Lee G. Welcome. Mr. Lee G, you have a super talented daughter.
Oh, I know. I'm blessed. Me and her mother are really blessed to have her. I mean, she's so smart, intelligent, and talented as well. Yeah.
So what I want is for you, this is not my dad, I want you to introduce your dad to our SIMBA viewers.
So this is my dad.
And I am her daddy. Might as well join the musical, right?
Yeah. And this is Mr. DJ, the artist you can't wait to see.
So your dad is a walking musical too. So you just, this is what you guys do? You just sing all day, sing back and forth to each other?
Basically.
Oh.
Basically, that's what we do.
That's what we do.
So when did you first hear this gift?
Well, you know, I don't know, man. From the day she was born, you know, when she cried, you know, her mother and I knew that she had really powerful lungs. So, so, you know, her mom actually said, you know, who knows, maybe she'd be a singer like you. That's what she said, but she was just a baby at the time. You know, and as she got older, you know, I just saw that she was really, really advanced with whatever it is she was doing. You know, we would let her hear some music, and she wasn't even talking really good yet, and would be trying to say the melodies and so forth. So I noticed from a long time ago that she had something. Yeah.
And I can tell because, you know, we have, besides momagers, we have dadagers.
Yeah.
So I can tell just from having her on that this is her. This is her wanting this, not you wanting it for her.
Yeah, you know, it's like, I've always heard before, like people saying they're trying to live their dreams through their children. And I never wanted to put that on her.
Yes.
I was always, you know, her mother and I agreed early that, you know, we would let Zara do what Zara wants to do. And whatever that is, we would just encourage her and provide the necessities that she's going to need to move forward with it. So it was always that type of thing with us, you know. Her mother and I, we never wanted to, you know, quote unquote, try to live our dreams through her. So I was happy. I was really happy when she decided she wanted to do music, because that's my passion. So, you know, it was right up my alley. Like, you know what? Yeah.
You know what? What? I can't help it.
No. You know, we were talking, she and I, you know, she did the Zara and Daddy video with you when she was about 3.
Yeah, about 3 years old. So that song actually came about, you know, she was learning to say daddy. You know what I mean? And she was saying, she actually said daddy before she said mommy. So she said daddy first.
I have nothing to say to that. As a mother, I could say something, but...
Yeah, you know, she said daddy, and then I had this beat that I got from this producer. His name is Lucas Kaiser. And I started singing, you know, do you want to know what my daughter says to me? Daddy. You know. So she started singing the daddy part. So I was like, come here, let me record you. Come, let me record you. So I put her up on this chair, and I thought it was gonna be like, you know, a really hard job to get her to do this.
Yes.
And she actually just did it like on the first and second take. Bang, bang, daddy.
Yes.
I was like, what?
Yes.
So, you know, I just went forward with it, and then we made a video with my camcorder, and yeah, the rest is history.
Yes.
And the rest is history.
I like what she says, I can't help it. I'm good.
So what it is, once she started singing the Throwback Jam song, I had to make some music for it. So I started creating the music. And while I'm creating the music, there are different instruments that I wanted to put, because she said Throwback Jams. I wanted to make sure that it sound like a real house, a house record. You know, because she likes the jazzy pop type stuff. She likes that type of stuff. So I wanted to make sure that it had that throwback feeling. So I wanted to make sure it had that real house dance music feeling. So some of the instruments that I would put in, I would ask her what she thought about it. I was like, are you feeling this instrument that I just put in? And she'd be like, no, daddy. I don't like that one.
Yes.
Oh, I like this one. You know. So that's how I built the music for it. That's how I produced it.
But I mostly did the singing.
You did all the singing, actually. Yeah. So, you know.
Your father range is that high.
Yeah.
Range is that high.
careful now. Sitting on Jamie.
You know, on a serious note, you've been in the business, and you know the challenges of the business.
Yeah, it is.
How are you preparing?
Well, you know, at first, you know, her mother and I, you know, we instill education as one of the #1 priorities. Is making sure that she's well educated and she can become a world citizen and be able to function properly. That's one of our main goals. And we also want her to do stuff that she loves, you know. So, you know, the music thing is more like a hobby, you know. For her, I am aware of the challenges, and I've been doing music for all my life, you know, from the church to the R&B and reggae and hip hop and so forth. And I'm aware of the challenges, you know. The real goal is to get paid doing what you love, you know, and that doesn't come about easily, you know, especially with all the different challenges that there are in the music business, you know. But for my daughter, you know, for Zara, you know, right now she's just having fun with this, you know. And if she decides to take it seriously and, you know, make it a career, you know, I'm definitely gonna give her all the tools that I have so that she can accomplish that. But for right now, it's about school and, you know, her education. And
going to 3rd grade and passing the common core.
Now, if the Common Core is a singing thing, you got that.
No.
And I've seen your report card.
Yeah, it's 3s and 4s.
It's 3s and 4s. So now we know that you're an excellent student. So I have no doubt. You know what? We're going to challenge you. Come back after the test is done and tell us how you did.
Yeah.
We'd love to know how she did on the test. I'm sure it's going to be excellent.
But here's one.
I think the both of you are about to break out in song. I can tell. I can tell the both of you are about to break out.
I'm sitting on the SIMBA NYC TV Show. I didn't get no cup to drink a little bit of juice, you know.
I'm sorry for that, I just wanted to know.
I'm sitting on the SIMBA NYC TV Show.
I just wanted to know if you're ready for the show.
Listen,
So,
on that note, we'll be right back. And we're going to do something special today. As I said before, Zara is going to stay with us. She's going to do the...
I do that when I'm excited.
So, the book talk, you're going to be doing. You have
The
a
book talk.
You're the, she's also a dancer.
Yes.
I saw the video, so you know what's my favorite move?
I can.
Simba, give me 1 second. My favorite move is when you do this.
Wait, I can actually show it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Before we go to, I know we're going to break, Simba. We'll be right back with Zara with Book Talk and Health Corner. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
You wanna hide something from a Negro, put it in a book.
Welcome to Book Talk. I'm excited because sitting next to me is my special guest, Zara G. We don't often do children's books, but Zara said that she would be more than willing to offer a children's book for reading.
And the name of the book is called The Book of Science, and the author is Jah Farmer.
And that's spelled C-H-A-L-L-A-N.
Yes. And this book encourages me, because I read it. It's more of a studying book, a study guide of science.
So this book is very informative.
Yeah, and it actually skips the boring bits.
Once you get into it, it's really fun. Because, you know, I love science. Like science, writing, reading. So this book is a very good book to read. And I'm going to convince you to read this book.
So you're saying for young children who don't think that science is such a fun thing, this book makes it fun?
Yes. It showed you how history was in science. Now sometimes you have to be careful of these books because they don't really tell you about the Africans and, you know, how it was in Egypt, how they made these things. They really just talk about how science is and science. We want to get more into the book. So just be careful sometimes when they have this stuff because, you know, it has to be about the Africans. Tell the real story.
Oh my gosh.
So we're convincing you to read this book. And the name of the book again, The Book of Science.
Author, Jack Challen, Challan. Thank you for joining us at Book Talk, and we'll be
right back.
You wanna hide something from a Negro? Put it in a book.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner.
Welcome to Health Corner, and standing next to me again is my special guest, Zara G.
And today on Health Corner, we want to talk about something we shouldn't eat. And these things aren't fit for most of us. Only for people who like, you know, it's not fit for really kosher or vegan or omnivores and vegetarians. So we're going to talk about one of the things that you have on your summertime barbecue. And one of that stuff is hot dogs.
Oh my.
Now, hot dog is made with 3 different kinds of meats: pork, beef, and chicken. Now, I don't want to talk too much about this. How about I just show you?
Oh my goodness. So you know what, Simba? Let's run the tape about the hot dog.
We went inside a working hot dog factory to show you the truth. What really goes in and what makes them taste so delicious. Wieners. Some people call this food. They take pork, beef, chicken, natural fibers, which fills the stomach without adding calories, puree from Japanese caught fish, too small to legally harvest, add mammal giblets, in this case lungs, hearts, and intestines, though insiders say it's mostly unrinsed rectums. These 70 pounds of hog cellulite will make for a nice drip on your barbecue this summer. Using a pitchfork to avoid skin contact, remainders are left to stew at room temperature for 3 days. The bone auger extrudes a colorless, flavorless congeal of assorted meat, filler, and live cultures. This preserves the flavor when it's in transit in unrefrigerated trucks. Charcoal, sulfur, and saltpeter are added to give it an extra kick. The tears of orphans lend bitter notes science cannot yet replicate. 800 pounds of snouts and sphincter add to the flavor while ensuring the lowest possible price to consumers. More filler and additives thicken the amalgam, making it even more profitable still. Melamine and clay are used to increase weight and protein while reducing costs. Rendered carcasses of unclean animals, goats, rabbit, pig, and crawdads, are brought to a heavy boil over a period of several minutes. A laborer shovels out bits before passing on the broth to be used later in a flavor soak. The products are sprayed in a bath of hydrogen peroxide. Surprisingly, there is no chemical reaction. Here, blood plasma is added from livestock and other natural sources. It bathes in a pink froth of meaty brine as it enriches with nutrients. What looks like urea over cellulite may be an omen of things to come. The out-turder spills an organic slurry onto the shark belt. Excrement is sprayed over frank rollers. Gotta admit, the texture looks pretty appetizing. Workers pack barrier tubes ready for injections of steaming hot salty beef loads. An all-natural substance makes perfect tubes in which to safely blast the hot beef. They are careful to make sure no infections occur, as that's the whole point of these sort of hot tube casings. They draw them out of the froth, oh so slowly, making sure not to drip. This worker handles wieners by hand job as they fly at her face. Watch the shaking vibrations as she earns money to put diapers on her grandkids. The lengths of dogs are then fed in the machine, which keeps them at room temperature for 3 days. They're bathed in a water brine of salt, then sodium chloride, alkali, natrium perchlorate, and NaCl, finishing off with a mist of porcine perennium cholesterol for flavor. This man is cursed to release a cloud of toxic chemicals every hour for life. Hot dogs are not fit for vegans, vegetarians, kosher or halal diets, or omnivores. Everyone else should be just fine. This conveyor, known as the Sausage Fest, can handle more wieners per hour, some say, than 2 Madre. Here, the Wiener Grabber 3000 snatches up sausages and jams them into a waiting canal, also similar to the process used by 2 Madre. The prophylactics are dick stripped, leaving them bareback and ready for the mouths of hungry consumers. A wiener chucker looks for burnt or discolored units to package as premium grade. This factory makes 300,000 hot dogs an hour, enough to sicken the whole U.S. population every 42 days, assuming no one has seconds. But when they taste this good, why wouldn't you go back for more? And that is how hot dogs are made.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat.
So, we watched the video on hot dogs. Now, just make your choice. If you like to eat this meat, or if you would not like to eat this meat. Watch it as many times as you like to see the difference from eating it and what they put inside. See you next time on Health Corner.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. It's my song now.
That is one thing I like about Nikki. She don't stick at all. Just like I tell she to put it up on Instagram, and it up on Instagram already. I go in and make sure I tag everybody in my contact list. Debra must see this. When she see this, smoke your pipe, Gavin shop.
like yourself. Like yourself. After joy is sorrow.
Oh gosh, it's already up on the IG. I was like, yes, they were playing all hoity-toity. Cuss me out good. Yes. I had a man who was a felon, it's true. But now you have a whiner boy. Look at him. Look at him. And he liking himself. Another thing is this. Never you able with that man. Look at him. I can't wait for Miss Deborah to see this. I can't wait. She fiancé. She could pick the best man. Look at him. Look at best man. I think this is the worst man. And that girl, he can't resist that girl. Yeah. I wonder if they went home together. What's going on here? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tag Miss Deborah. Yes. And when she see this, she gonna hold her head and bawl. Yes. Your feelings all about you. I'm gonna tag you now. Yes. Look at trouble. Gotta be this and gotta be that. Yeah. I sent it. I sent it for she. Yes. Look at trouble. Oh God. Yes. Deborah. I am a felon. I ain't forget you. I ain't forget them words. This IG in me. It's hour in the morning. Charmaine. Didn't I tell that bitch to stay away from me? That I don't want nothing to do with her? What she want? What does she really want? She tagged me to see what? What? Nah. Nah. No. Gabi? My Gabi? Nah. Hey. And look at him. What the hell is going on here? And who's this woman? We're really... Nah. I have to see this again. That is Gabi? Nah. and play he invited me, why you don't come under the trees. He knew I wasn't going no place. And now look at him. He was glad I didn't say yes. Look at him. Winding up on this woman like he don't have a woman. Only he tell a woman he have a woman. What's going on here, boy? I don't want to see Gabi again. Yeah. Charmaine sent this to me. She must be laughing at me. And them laughing at me. Everybody outside must be laughing at me. Gabi making a fool out of me. Look at him. Winding up on this woman. Winding up on this woman. I'm gonna call him. That's all he gonna do is lie. I don't wanna hear nothing from him. Alright. I can't call my mother. She's gonna say I look for it. I can't call nobody right now. I don't know who. Call Peto. I don't want nobody else to call. I'll call Peto. Alright. I'll call Peto. What's up, stranger? Hi, Peto. Charmaine sent me something on Instagram. And it's Gabi winding up on a woman. My Gabi. What? My Gabi winding up on a woman. Oh gosh. That's all? And if you see him, they look like they're in love. They watched up in each other's face and all kind of thing. I'm going out to the floor, they're holding on. Let me see. Everybody's seeing this on the IG. Listen. Yes. Listen to me. They was right. They was right. Listen to me, Deborah. Womanizer. Oh God. I want you to calm down. Calm down yourself. Calm down. What did you see him do? What did he do? They was whining on each other. I think they was kissing. They was doing all kind of things. They was holding on tight. What? After everything I do for him, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I watched you 3 times. Calm down, Deborah. Calm down. Petal, he have a woman. He holding me. Are we supposed to get married? Deborah, calm down, Gil. Deborah, you're just upsetting yourself. Calm down. He said he loved me, but it's not looking like it. Oh, God. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Deborah, listen to me. I'm your friend. Calm down. Deborah, who's sending that IG? Charmaine. My cousin Charmaine. Alright. This is what I want you to do. Tag me with the same IG. I'm going to watch it and then I'm going to call you back. It's him. It's him. I know him. It's him. It's him. It's no mistake. It's him. Listen to what I'm saying. Tag me with the IG. Let me watch it. And then I will call you back. Alright? You'll call me? Yes, I'm gonna call you right back. Okay. I will send it. But it's him. Deborah, calm down.
Go.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Garvey had these kind of moves. What? Hold on and walk them. Well, it ain't looking so bad. It's just a whine. Hey, we from Trinidad. It's just a whine. But I feel I know what happening, you know. It's not shabby. Shabby ain't easy, you know. She really trying. She trying, Deborah. But well, I underestimate Gabi. Look at him. I think he more than able. But it ain't that bad. I'm gonna call back there, but it ain't that bad. That's all you see it? Yes, I see it. But I ain't see the kissing. You, what kind of, we didn't have no kissing. You didn't see it? Deborah, I just see the man taking a little wine. But you see how they whining? Deborah, where you from? If I'm Trinidad, the man just taking a wine. That ain't no big thing. And that song, that's a big tune. You should see how my kingdoms get on when you hear that song. Bad. Bad, real bad. But that ain't no big deal. Work up yourself for that. And they look like they're together. You sure? You know I'm your friend and I ain't gonna tell it like it is. I didn't see the big deal. I didn't see no kissing. I didn't see no hugging, no nothing. Gabby just outside liking herself. Gabby don't even go out that much. He just liking herself. Don't hot up your head for stupidness. Who's she? I don't know. We don't. You know her? We don't know her. I don't know her.
I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight.
If you're now tuning in, you missed quite a show with my very special guest. Very, very special guest, Zara G.
I had fun being here the second time. You know, the first time was fun, but I feel like now it was so much fun. I had to be on two parts of the show. I get to be on the health corner, talking about, you know, stuff we should not eat, which was hot dog, and then having fun with the book talk of talking about the book of science, and then just having my dad, we being the musical.
Oh my gosh. Listen,
and
today I was entertained, I was informed, I was educated, all from this.
And persuaded.
And persuaded. All from this 4-foot guest. You know, you are on your way to an amazing career.
Yeah.
Because I sense that this is not just, you know, your dad said it's a hobby, but I sense that it's going to be a career for you.
Well, you're truly right. So I had fun with the musical, the end, and now it's just thing. We had fun the first time. The first time was kind of
Well, I think
what I mean by that is like, you know, when you have something old, you have something old, you get something new, you have something old, you get something new.
Okay.
But it was really fun being on the second time. It's now July.
Yes.
And
So you have your whole summer ahead of you. So what's your plans for the summer?
Summer I'm going to care.
It must be musical camp. Is there anyone you want to say hello to before we leave?
I would like to say hello to my mom who didn't see it all. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, and only one day away. Till tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, and only one day.
On that note, thank you so much for joining us. Jah is life, love,
and it's all we need.
You know? Oh my gosh.
It's time for SIMBA NYC TV Show. Time for SIMBA NYC TV Show with Shelly S Entertainment.